Morning and Jai Hind. Let us learn something more about bill of exchange. So, the types of bill of exchange. The first is payable at sight, on demand, or presentation. That means whenever a person or the bearer of the instrument present a bill for the payment, then the payment has to be made. And next is payable after a certain time in the future. It is also known as term bill. That means when a total time duration which is mentioned in a bill of exchange gets completed, then only the bill of exchange has to be presented, and then only the payment has to be made. So these two types of bill of exchanges are there. Acceptance of bill of exchange. I told you that when a bill has been drawn by the drawer, then it is sent to the drawee for acceptance. So, the when the bill of exchange is received by the drawee has to sign on the face of the bill, and he may write accept it or not. Uh, it is up to you, up to the drawee, but it should be duly signed by the drawee, which shows that the bill has been accepted by the drawee. And this acceptance may be general or qualified. Holder of the bill of exchange. Holder, as the name suggests, hold. That means who holds the bill of exchange is entitled to receive the money. That means a person who is legally entitled to receive or recover the money due on promissory note, bill of exchange, or check. That means who is legally entitled. That means it doesn't matter that who carries the bill, but legally who is eligible to get the money would be termed as the holder of that bill of exchange. A holder has lawfully received possession of any commercial paper. That means he is the owner of who has the legal possession of any commercial paper or any bill of exchange. Then that person would be termed as the holder of the bill of exchange. In due course, I told you that drawer has an option to either the discount the bill or endorse the bill. If the holder discounts the bill, then the bill goes to the to the bank. But if a drawer endorse the bill to one of its debtors, then that debtor would becomes the holder in due course. That means uh, during the period of bill of exchange, either 2 months or 3 months, then that person, that debtor of the drawer, becomes the holder of that bill of exchange. But if a drawer holds the bill till the maturity, then the drawer would be the holder for the whole duration. But if he endorsed the bill to someone else, then that person becomes the holder in due course. And it is a chain process that a person to whom the bill has been endorsed, then that person can also endorse to one of its debtor, and this process may go on till the maturity of the bill of exchange. And at the time of maturity, whoever holds that bill, who is legally have a position to get the payment, they can present the bill and receives the amount from the drawee.